Last 3, 2, and smooth transition. A little bigger and wider. It is truly a gorgeous day. I have the sun streaming in. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. And it's gonna be a nice scorcher. So turn up the heat internally starting here, last 15. Nice, Michelle. Michelle, you're gonna outgrow your kitchen pretty soon. You're gonna hit the fridge and we gotta get you a new apartment. Last 8. Time to move. Final 4, then we're heading into those rollouts. 3, 2, here we go. Roll it up, high plank. Inhale down, big exhale. Woo, and clap it up because you're awesome. And hopefully this is just a delightful break in your day. And if you've had a great morning, it's just gonna carry it. Last 10 seconds. And if your morning has sucked, this is gonna change the trajectory right here. That's a promise I can stand behind. Last 5. Body weight squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A little deeper. Keeping that chest lifted, hands either in the same position as the first round or somewhere else. Down and back. Squeeze, come on up. Last 15 seconds, then we're gonna head into learning our first circuit, which is gonna be 3 moves, brand new to all of us. Last 10, except me. Here we go, final 5, nice, Michelle. 3 with a smile, 2, and okay, so we're doing 35-second rounds today. You're done, Michelle, you're done? So we're gonna start with a star jack, which is like a star jump and a jumping jack. We're gonna play with jacks today. So the idea with a star is you're going in and out like a 4-cornered star, so I'm getting nice and low, in and up. That's gonna be 1. Move number 2, we're gonna do a hand release push-up. So inhale down, release, big exhale. You can also do that coming up onto your knees and then your toes. And then move number 3, low plank alternating sides. Boom. You can either do this like army crawl with the elbows. You can come down on a knee if you need to modify, all right? 35 seconds each, only 5 seconds rest in between, starting with the star jack. We're gonna start in 3, 2, here we go. So this is round 1. We've got 4 sets today, 4 different patterns. We do 3 rounds here. Out, up, out, up. 4 points of that star. Nice, Michelle. In and explode out to the sides, nice and wide like you're a 4-cornered star. Nice. Keep bumping it up, last 10. And this is great, power move, Michelle, I love this. Last 5. Hand release push-ups in 3, we've got 5 seconds to transition. 2, and here we go, we find our mat. We start in 4, 2, and here we go. Inhale, big exhale. Push the ground away. Hand release push-ups really help us to build our perfect push-up form because we're letting ourselves fall. It's okay if you're falling down there, Abby, a little bit, as long as you're pushing through the thumb, the first finger, spreading those hands. Last 15 seconds, and then we don't need to go anywhere. We'll have 5 seconds rest, but we can stay down to do those planks. So good, guys. Last 5. 3, 2, and 5 seconds to recover. I'm gonna start with my right arm down. We're starting in 3, 2, here we go. Look it up, down, gaze is following. I might have my legs staggered because I feel like I can balance that way a little better. You can also bring your foot directly on top. And like I said, you can make some different choices using your knees as a little bit of leverage and support. Wherever you're at, try and commit to your choice for the full amount of time. We're here for another 10. Woo, nice, Michelle, with those big extensions of the arms. Almost done with the first round. We've got 2 more after this. And here we go, 5 seconds back into the cardio, changing that pace. And here we go, out and up. Woo, boom, boom, boom. It's like, I really feel like it's almost like a Broadway hands. What did they call that, jazz hands? That wasn't Broadway, that was, what was that called? Keep going. Oh gosh, it's killing me, but it's a cheerleading movie, Jazz Hands. That's not the name of the movie. Last 10 seconds. Final 4, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still racking my brain. 3, 2, hand release push-ups. Bring it on, that's what it is, bring it on. Inhale, big exhale. We start now. Nice, and the reason I also gave you 35 seconds is slow down the pace a little bit, Michelle, slow it down. Nice. Is because we're gonna need probably a few extra seconds to transition, but it forces us to keep it clean and tight. So it's not just about the movement, it's about how we switch between the movements, which is work in and of itself. Last 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna bring it up into that high plank with a twist. 1 or 2 more push-ups. Yes, Michelle, 3, 2, and here we go. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And lift it up. I love this because I just feel like it's so badass to be doing this army crawl thing on the side, and we're working all parts of the body, particularly the core and the obliques. Nice, Michelle. And we've got 15 or so seconds here. We know the run of show, and we're just gonna repeat that one more time from star jacks down to the mat. Going side to side maybe a couple more times, and we've got this more chill music vibes here to carry us through. 5 seconds, change energy, and here we go. Last 35 seconds, and we're moving on completely. So let's really build here because we know what the moves are at this stage. Star jacks, you got it, Michelle, star jacks. Nice, and what you're thinking about is really just what you're doing now. You've got star jacks for another 15. This should feel good. We're expanding out into the world. There's a lot we have to give. Last 10 seconds. And first we're gonna give it to ourselves in this 30 minutes. Last 4, 3, a little extra pep in the step, and 5 seconds, back to the mat, hand release push-ups. Also as a reminder, this is the first round, we're almost done. Here we go, we start. Hand release push-ups. The next 2 rounds are gonna be standing, but then we're back on the mat. So we're building accordingly. You can kind of push your energy a little bit beyond your own expectations because we'll get a chance to bring it down. But here for 14, very nice, Michelle. Last 8. Final 1 or 2 push-ups, 3, 2, okay, 5 seconds to recover, mini child's pose if you need. Then we're gonna head into that side plank, last 35 seconds. Then we're gonna take it into, like I said, standing poses. So let's enjoy this. The challenge here is sometimes going a little slower. So we were doing star jacks, nice cardio, fast pace. This is about slow and control and breathing through it. We're gonna get a total body workout for sure. Last 10 seconds and you'll have eyes up here. 3, 2, and quick pause. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 moves again. It's gonna start with a forward lunge, that's move number 1. Then we're gonna add a row. So Abby, if you have dumbbells, you can for sure use them, but I designed these to be body weight only. So just notice how I'm hovering over the bent legs, squeezing the shoulder blades together, alternating sides. That's move number 1. Move number 2 is gonna be a squat jack. So it's gonna go out wide and in, out wide and in. I can take it low and slow or nice and fast. That's move 2, we're gonna come back to sumo later. And then move number 3, we're gonna do the body weight row only. So I'm purposefully having you guys go up and down. You're gonna row, 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 row. The tops of your feet can be up or glued to the mat. We're gonna get started with those alternating forward lunges in 4 seconds. And here we go, big step forward, row. You're starting, Michelle, you're starting. Try and squeeze the shoulder blades together, hovering forward. There you go. I'll move this so I can see you better, very nice. And then you're hovering over even like your belly buttons to spine, like you're up and over your thigh, and then you're pulling your elbows back like you're grabbing a tissue out of the pocket. So Abby, if you don't have weights, squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you do have dumbbells. Last 5. 3, 2, set those dumbbells aside, squat, jack. Get excited because the sumo is gonna come back later. Boom, boom. How low can you go? How smooth can you stay? Nice, Michelle. 20 seconds, try and hold the pace. Whatever you decide in the beginning, try and stay with it. We're getting onto the mat to do the shoulder blade squeezes in 8. In 8, not yet, in 8. In 8, one more, Michelle, one more. And done, onto the mat, excellent work. 5 seconds to get there, we're just gonna isolate that row. Inhale forward, squeeze the blades. Whew. I'm hovering, my neck is nice and relaxed. It's like someone's pulling me with a string, sort of lifting my heart up, but also pulling my feet back. I'm a rubber band in 2 directions. 20 seconds to go, team. Very, very nice. Final 10 seconds. All right, guys, 5, breathe, and then we're gonna have 5 seconds to transition and stand it up. 2, 1, 5 seconds, back of the mat, dumbbells if we want them, and here we go, big step, and alternating sides. Remember to keep that nice 90-degree bend in that front leg. Really parallel the feet so you have 2 railroad tracks kind of happening. Hover and squeeze the blades, come back up. Hover, squeeze the blades, come back up. Very nice, guys, 15 seconds. I love this move. It's new for us. Whew, I'm sweating too. Last 6. I love the smiles, keep them coming. 3, 2, and 5 seconds to let those dumbbells go or shake it off. We're going back into the squat jacks. Out. You can't even see all of me because I'm going so low and wide like a sumo wrestler. Nice. And you can also take it a little slower. Shake it off. You're gonna hit the point where you can't go anymore and then you're just like, all right, I got it. Let me check back in. I'm done, no, Zoe can for sure see me. At least 50% of me. 50%. Abby could be partying with a pina colada. We don't even know. Last 4. I don't think she is. She sounds like she's a serious worker. Row. Body weight row. Here we go. We transition, Michelle. We're moved on. We moved on. Let it go. The past is past. The present is here. Be in the now for 25 seconds. Oh, and Old Town Road, I threw it in again because, like, talk about being in the present. I'm in the past from last year. This song was so great. We'll turn it up a little bit, guys. We've got one more round after this, 10 seconds left. Pull forward. Do not mail it in. Do not mail it in. Stay with it. Precision here with this 3rd move. Then we're going back to lunges. 5 seconds to transition. Let's make it happen, Catherine. Back of the mat. 2. I should see Michelle standing up. No. I should see Michelle. There's a lot of good note for me. This mat transition may be too much. I'd rather be too much than not at all. Definitely all about trying new things. And you guys are too. Last 10 seconds. Last round coming up, and then the squat jacks, it's kind of like a seal. 3, one more lunge. Yes, 5-second transition, excellent, you got it in there. 3, 2, boom. Maybe this round will go slow, because I'm kind of wrecked, or I'm just gonna fucking beast mode it. Because it feels good, it feels so good to move your body. I think that's something that it's just a universal truth. I didn't invent it. I just capitalize on it. It feels good. Last 15 seconds. Nice work, guys. Woo. All right, last 10. 1 or 2 more. Maybe 3. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 for 4. Maybe 1. 3, 2. Yes, very good. Nice. I love this small class. I now love it. Body weight row. From now on, that's all I'm going to do. Inhale, big exhale. Last 30 seconds. Inhale, pull it forward. I'm pushing my feet back and squeezing. So much happening. Nice, you guys. Last 20 seconds, and then we've got one more high intensity round before we bring it to the mat. The team that showed up early, started early, define what it means to do a great workout by taking it that next level. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Quick breather. Grab a sip of water if you need. We're gonna do 2 moves for this round. So it's gonna be a sumo. Actually, if you wanna use your dumbbell, you can at your heart, just an option. You're gonna lift, lower, and come up. So I'll move it, the camera, and then we're gonna do classic burpees after that, which I'm sure you guys know. So here, lift, down, come up, and you can have the arms out or up. So we're really working the inner legs and the glutes. That's number 1. Move number 2, burpees, either slow step back or chest to the ground and step it back. We're gonna eliminate the push-up for this round because we wanna work on cardio, all right? We're gonna get started in 4 seconds with the sumos. I'll show from the side. Here we go. Lift the heels, lower, stand it up. Down, up, down, up. Looking at a single point of focus, somewhat ahead, balancing for a nanosecond. Nice. And you're really on the ball of the foot like you're wearing a high-heeled shoe, last 17 seconds. This is just 2 moves, so you're really coming up to work that calf. I could go on about calf training. It's a trainer nerding out, but I will choose not to because Abby, we want her to like us. Last 5 seconds, burpees are next. Michelle already likes us. All right, here we go. But does she like this burpee? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Here we go. This is where the trajectory is going to change again. Showing up was the first step. Getting through halfway, we're just past that halfway point, so make a decision about how you're going to finish these next 14 seconds. Commit, see it through. Last 10. Yes. 5-second recovery coming up in 5, 3, 2, amazing. 5 seconds, we're gonna get set up. And here we go, down, heels up, heels down, stand it up. Nice and wide. It's kind of like my back's against this wall. I'm not hinging forward. I'm here because I want to have good posture. Nice. Good breathing, good breathing. I also like those hand weights. It's kind of handy. Instead of butt out, think tuck the tailbone under. Michelle, you can widen your feet just a little bit. Last 5 seconds, yeah, because we're getting into the inner legs, different than a normal squat. That's really good. 5 seconds to transition, weights away, burpees in 3, 2, here we go. 35 seconds to crush, because we are superheroes. Here we go. Let's do this. Again, you can take it all the way chest to ground. You can step back, but whatever you're doing, can you up level it by 0.25%, just a little bit for the last 12. We've got only 1 more round after this, and then our last circuit, and then we're out of here. Last 4, 3, 2, okay. 5 seconds, last round coming up. Down, up, down, up. So I'm tucking my tailbone, it's not here. This is easy because we work, or even at home in these environments. I really want people to think about flat back, knees out. Nice bend priority there. There we go. Nice form, Michelle, much better. Last 15 seconds. Final 10. Take it slow, focus on form because we're about to change that pace in a real way. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Quick shakeout, last round of burpees. And let's hit it. I'm gonna step back, and I'm coming up with bent knees. Since I'm stepping back, I'm not extending all the way because I want to keep that heart rate rolling. So do the best you can. Nice, Michelle. To stay consistent here. Last 20. When in doubt, just move something. Leg, arm, I don't know. Michelle, you might be sore after this. You might have to cut back your other planned activities. Sorry. 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Quick shakeout. Even I'm grabbing a sip of water. Then we're going to take it to the mat. So Abby, you're just learning all the fun facts. I love push-ups. I also love a good booty. It's just something I value for aesthetics, but also it really helps in your life, I promise. So we're going to do these frog pumps to start, which is like a glute bridge, but with your legs out. You don't need to have them as far out as possible. You can have them here, but you're just going to lift your butt, almost touch the ground. That's going to be move 1. Michelle, if you want to use your dumbbell on here, you can. That's totally fine. And then move number 2, we're going back to the star crunches. I don't want to hurt you, so you're going to be on all fours, and you're going to go opposite, down. I'm lifting my chest to my foot. I'm not lifting here and staying back here. If you really want to go ape shit, you can go out together. But even I'm having trouble balancing and maintaining my form that way. And then option 3 is going to be a simple bridge that you could take into an animal flow. So Michelle has done some flow with us before. Option 1, here. Option 2, taking the arms overhead, in which case the hands are going to be more to the sides. That's it. So let's get on our backs. We're going to start in 5 seconds with the frog pumps is what they're called. 3, 2, and here we go. Squeezing the glutes. And if this becomes too easy after the first round, I would say, you could take it more into pulses, but it's really about squeezing the butt at the top. And like I said, there's a lot of purposes here. I like to make body parts bigger, and the butt is something I just think it looks nice, but it really does help if you're doing squats. When I go back to the gym and use barbells, if I ever go back, it really helps with your strength. If I'm sitting in a chair all day. And transition, we're gonna go into those star crunches in 3, 2, here we go. Wide arms, wide feet, just like the beginning of class. And you're gonna go either opposites, alternating, or both together. There we go, Michelle. Woo! Nice. So anyways, this is great for core, obviously. And next we're gonna do back, and it's gonna be so nice. Last 12. Whoever designed this workout, wow, he or she is so smart. Last 5. Thank you. Abby, I'm full of myself as well. Last 5 seconds. It's okay. All right, 3, 2, here we go. So we're gonna be on up. We moved on, Michelle, we moved on. We're doing the back. So you're gonna start, maybe palms facing the side. Inhale down, exhale, pushing through the chest. Or option 2, looking overhead as you launch into these side to side. This feels so nice for me for my back, but I've been doing this for a while. Last 15 seconds, and we're going back to the glute bridges, and we're just gonna probably do 2 rounds here in our plank. Since we started early, we might end early. I can't guarantee, but it doesn't matter because you're here for 3, 2, and 5 seconds, back to frog pumps. This will be our second and last round, back to frog pumps. And here we go, 35 seconds. Squeezing the tush at the top. Knees out wide but comfortable. Again, you can pulse it. This is not, quote, easy, it's low impact. But I don't know if you guys have taken algebra, but like an asymptote kind of approaches in a curve, but it doesn't touch. That's your butt to the ground. And great, and we've got Nicki Minaj feeling herself. Me too, last 8. Let me move this so I can see what's going on with Michelle a little bit more. Last 3, 2, 1, and star crunches. Woo! Let it all go out wide. We start again now. Alternating up and back. Woo! We got this. Alternating side to side, or you can do both together, but what I don't want you to do is mail it in by sort of hovering your back. Your chest is the lead. Your leg listens to the rest of your body from the waist up. Okay, last 15 seconds, big exhales. This one is also about using your breath to power the movement. Nice, for 7, alternating. Nice, Michelle. 4, 3, 2. Okay, 5 seconds, second and last round. We do have a finisher, Abby, so don't worry. When I say it's the last thing, that's always lying. Last thing is not a real thing. Lift up and over, or just going straight up, but really pulling those shoulder blades apart. This is so good for the back and the shoulders. Nice, Michelle. Lifting up and over like a cathedral, has that nice big arch, or another asymptote, actually. Math was my worst subject. Oops. Last 6, but I still went to grade schools. Last 3. I don't want the impression that fitness people aren't smart. They're so smart. Okay, quick water. So Abby, we always finish with a plank finisher, and we'll get a little stretch in. So we're gonna do a high plank today. So 60 seconds. Sometimes I give you the choice to do high or low. And then side plank, we'll do a high side plank. Whoops, option to do a tree pose, a leg lift, or whatever. It's 30 seconds each side, or you can modify it like so, okay? So it's 2 straight minutes, 60, 30, and 30. We'll get started in just a second here. So set up your camera so that I can see you. We're gonna start center plank. Thank you, in 3. This is good, we can zoom in. 2, and here we go, high plank. So the things to think about, sorry for the, I need to get a new stopwatch. It's like a Buzzer McGee, but pulling the heart forward, pushing the heels back, pushing out of my thumb and first finger. Don't look down, look, yeah, straight ahead or out. Like you're slightly tucking your chin, you're not like jutting it out, but nice. And the reason I'm pushing through my thumb and first finger is it gets me out of the side of my wrist. If you are gonna be in the low plank, then I really want you to pull your heart forward at the same time you're pushing your heels back. You're more than halfway there. So nice. 20 seconds, just breathe. Now I'm breathing in. Now I'm breathing out. The pain, it's a good pain. It's a nourishing pain. Last 15 seconds. No, it's not. You can shake your head. You're not dead yet. That's good. Last 10 seconds. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's get her a mask in 5. Going on to the right arm in 3, or hand 2, and here we go. Woo, side plank. So I have my feet staggered because that's more comfortable for me, and that's how I maintain form. If you want, you can have your arm overhead or straight up. I like to have my gaze follow, but you can also look straight out, whatever feels good. 15 seconds on the side. Stay with it best you can. So after this, we always come down in child's pose, so that's something to look forward to. We're here for another 5, 3, 2. Okay, switch sides, switch sides. The clock keeps it rolling. The clock keeps it rolling. Nice. Breathe. And top hip slightly forward, Michelle, slightly forward. There you go. There you go. Last 15. Nice adjustment. All right, Justin Bieber's going to carry us home. Last 10 seconds. Breathe, and we all come in child's pose. Me too. Final 5, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have my feet as wide as mat. Oh my gosh, awesome work. Big, big inhale. And exhale, pulling my butt to my heels and pushing my arms forward and letting my forehead fall. Another big breath in, big, big inhale. And exhale. One more big, big inhale. And exhale, slowly roll it up. Rolling the shoulders back, nice and slow, nice and slow. We're not in a rush. Yeah, I like that. Take a little side stretch maybe. So if you have a second, we're gonna end with plenty of time, which I like because we started with time. So one thing is good to do is like a little hip stretch where I'm pushing this hip forward, maybe 30 seconds each side, or even a little twist here, very nice. Doing that each side. The other thing that you can do that's good is a pigeon pose, either up or forward. Is really nice to do. So those are things if you have an extra 30 seconds. So why don't we do the other side, Michelle? We'll do the pose Michelle is doing here. And then we can applaud and all the things. Nice. And just breathe. And Abby, I don't know, I know your video doesn't work, but if you want to come off, I'll take you off mute just in case you have any reflections or thoughts. No pressure. So really, it's no pressure, honestly, but I will unmute you so that you can sort of breathe here. And also, we usually take a photo, but I guess we still can unmute. So for some reason, it won't let me. Oh, yeah. No, you're still muted. Abby, I think you'll have to take yourself off mute if you want. Michelle, do you have any reflections or thoughts or questions before we wrap it up and do our photo?
Still sore from like Tuesday. God only knows what's happening. That's it. Nice and red. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Tuesday from What do you think?
I think it was Rumble that messed me up.
Well, just be sure to stretch and maybe take some time off from the HIIT stuff and do more. No. Okay.
No to either.
Okay. Got it. Abby, any final thoughts? It looks like you're now able to speak.
Ooh, I'm tired. Sweating.
Well, we hope you come back and that your video comes back. I'm sad that I can't see you, but like I said, I'll send you a quick email. And we do a photo after, it's like not real because it's, I do a screenshot, but Michelle, would you like to take a photo? And Abby, you're welcome to stay. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Round of applause.
Okay, thank you, Zoe.
Michelle, thank you especially for coming. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.